Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today's latest news headline is Agent confirms Arsenal interest in Premier League midfielder. So the reports are stating that back in December, Jonathan Schrager reported that Michael Encho confirmed to him there was significant interest in Yves Bissouma ahead of the January transfer window, with Manchester United and Liverpool joining Arsenal among the Premier League teams after him. There was also said to be interest from abroad, with Monaco and two La Liga teams following the midfielder. Talksport's Alex Crook also claimed Mikel Arteta likes the midfielder, calling him a big fan. Bissouma is a defensive midfielder, so it was no surprise Arsenal weren't particularly interested in pushing for a January transfer move. They needed to bring a midfielder in during the winter window with creativity and attacking threat, and that's exactly what they did with the loan deal for Martin Odegaard. But for the long term, Arsenal pretty much need to overhaul the entire midfield, with none of their senior options particularly impressing at the moment. The plan could be to start Bissouma deep with Thomas Partey and a creative midfielder ahead of him. Bissouma signed for Brighton in the summer of 2018, moving from Lille for £15.21 million. He is under contract until 2023 and he's worth around £11.7 million. Mohamed Elneny is a very likeable character. To a certain degree, so is Dani Ceballos for his pure enthusiasm and desire. Unfortunately for Arsenal, their midfield won't run smoothly on these ingredients. They need more bodies, better bodies, and two players to suit the mould, and these could be in the form of Thomas Partey and Yves Bissouma. With or without Thomas Partey, Granit Xhaka has proven himself to be a more than adequate central midfielder after his form since Christmas has been exemplary, with his role in the side as worthy of praise as the exciting forwards in front of him. As we saw against Burnley, Granit Xhaka tends to have a mistake within him. However, the options alongside him leave plenty to be desired though. Mohamed Elneny does a fantabulous job of showing Arsenal precisely what they don't have in midfield. The lack of line breakers and ball carriers in central midfield has hamstrung the club beyond just this season, even if the issue has become more noteworthy this campaign, with the likes of Santi Cazorla, Aaron Ramsey, Jack Wilshere and others never sufficiently replaced. There is no spark, drive or intention. There is just Thomas Partey, as seen on numerous occasions when the Swiss lines up with someone other than Partey, the laborious, uninventive approach with no understanding for the economy of touches and willingness to drive returns. Arsenal can get away with an occasion, but they need more. They need variety. Whether the players they sign come in to take over Granit Xhaka or at least to offer genuine competition for places, Yves Bissouma have to be among those mentioned as viable options. Strengthening central midfield is essential come the summer transfer window. Elneny has reversed tunnel vision. Ceballos can't carry the ball and Xhaka isn't physically built to cover ground effectively in or out of possession. Strong links have seen Bissouma rumoured with the move to boyhood side Arsenal. And while there is no concrete speculation linking the Gunners with other midfielders such as Anguissa, Yves Bissouma could be seen as the preferred choice to partner Thomas Partey. In terms of my opinion, I think Thomas Partey will have a decent midfielder in the form of Yves Bissouma who can play right alongside him, but also it will give Arteta the option to change this formation around and more or less adopt what he has learned from Pep Guardiola to play with the defensive midfielder in the form of Yves Bissouma with two midfielders ahead of him with the likes of maybe Thomas Partey and Martin Odegaard or another player such as Houssem Aouar or Jack Grealish. So we have to wait and see how this one pans out, as the agent has confirmed Yves Bissouma's interest by Arsenal. But other than that guys, remain blessed, stay tuned for the next video, and peace.